What's up, news clappers? So we've gone over how to switch out the selector, put on stuff like that. Now we're going to talk about actually changing out the stock. Now you can see that this is an aftermarket stock on my KR-103. So first you want to start, make sure the weapon is unloaded and safe, and then you're going to disassemble. And just so reference, I'm going to be taking this stock off and putting it back on to show you the removal process, and I will add in everything. So now we are good to start working on the stock. Now you'll notice that there's going to be two screw points right there. Simply what you're going to do is, well, unscrew them. Now I will add, with your rifle, if you take off the manufacturer stock, it's most likely going to be in there pretty tight. So sometimes you will have to hammer the stock out of the rear trunnion, but you know, it just kind of depends on the manufacturer you got. So now that you got your screws undone, sometimes you'll have to hit it off with a hammer, but you just remove the stock that you don't want anymore. That'll expose the rear trunnion and everything like that. Then you're simply going to want to take the desired stock, fit it in there, make sure the holes line up, and then you're going to put your screws back in. Now this is a quick tip from me, something that doesn't always matter, but I never tighten them fully down, like put this one in and fully tighten it down and then put this one and fully tighten it down. I usually get them pretty snug, and then I'll tighten this one fully down and then tighten that one fully down. It's just something I prefer to do, something you may want to do. Now remember, you're not trying to strip the screws or the threading, so be careful how much you're tightening it down and be careful of your alignment. But once you got the screws in, you're just going to want to check, make sure there's no wobble in the stock, and that everything is functioning like it should. Since this is a side folder, I'm going to make sure during my installation that I didn't do something wrong and that the stock is not functioning how it is supposed to. Additionally, for the rear screw that is exposed out past, where you'd be able to see it, they gave me this little piece to put in there to cover up the screw head. Now remember, this is a Kalashnikov USA aftermarket stock adapter with a Kalashnikov USA rifle. You're always going to want to check and make sure on compatibility. At this point, it is as easy as reassembling your rifle and enjoying the comfort of your new stock. So, for all you on news clappers, I hope this was somewhat informational and that you found some use out of it. Have a good day.
Clapper.